Hey everyone, welcome to The Daily. I'm Greg Lawless. Today is Thursday, August 18th, and from now on we'll think about this date as the day after FC Dallas got the very first victory for an MLS club in Mexico. A 1-0 victory. The goal was scored by Marvin Chavez in the second half. 1-0 over Pumas in their CONCACAF Champions League opener. Dallas now go to the top of Group C. In other action in the CCL, Colorado Rapids got off to a great start with a 3-2 victory over Metapan at home last night. It was Matt Kanji, who's been making his return from that long-term injury that he picked up in last year's MLS Cup final. Kanji got 2 goals in the first half as Colorado came back twice. Coach Gary Smith said he was actually really impressed with what he saw from Metapan, but even more impressed with what he saw from the Rapids. Andre Akpan got the eventual winner for the Rapids in that one. There's still more CCL action tonight. Toronto FC facing off against Tauro FC in Panama City. If Toronto can get the victory, they'll make it 5 for 5 for MLS clubs in the group stage openers. Now, they will be without Torsten Frings in the midfield and also newly arrived Eric Avila, 2 guys who have really helped the club in recent weeks to get that attack going. So they're going to be looking for some other options. Obviously, Danny Kuvermans will be big for them. And Perry Mirosevic also recently arrived in Toronto, who's scored a couple of goals since he's gotten there in the last couple of games. You can catch Tauro Toronto at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Soccer. But there's other action tonight as well. On ESPN2 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, it's the Chicago Fire hosting DC United. Now, if DC United can get a win in this one, they will actually move up into a playoff position. And Coach Ben Olsen says the chances are good because he actually has just about his whole team. The main player that'll be missing, still Branko Boskovic, out with a long-term injury, but everybody else seems healthy. On the Chicago side, the Fire starting to find a little bit more rhythm with Pavel Pardo in there. Pardo actually coming out saying that when he's done playing, he'd be interested in coaching the Fire. But one issue that Coach Frank Klopas, the current coach for the Fire right now, has to deal with, Marco Papa rumors that he's moving to Europe. Klopas talked about them, said that he has spoken to Papa, but there's nothing on that front yet. Now, there was also MLS action last night. Houston Dynamo getting a 90th minute equalizer from Bobby Boswell against the New England Revolution. After all of that, there was some argy-bargy, as the British like to say, and a little bit of pushing and shoving. Matt Reese getting a red card in all of that. Other action, though, Sporting Kansas City move into a playoff position with a 3-1 victory over Portland. It was Graham Zusi, the star on the night, 2 goals in the first half, including 1 stunner from distance into the upper 90. Make sure you check that one out. And Soony Saad getting a goal on his 19th birthday for Sporting Kansas City. Pretty impressive for the young teenager there. Later on today, we're going to have Extra Time Radio. Be sure to check that out on iTunes. That's it for The Daily. I'll talk to you tomorrow.